all of the dispensers because now it's time to spam loads and loads of eggs and tie up all of the chickens. Chicken number 1. I want to get about 30 chickens on each fence post. But on second thoughts, the lag was getting a bit too much, so I decided to just focus on having chickens at the front. And now that all the dispensers are linked up to this lever, that is this layer complete. Meaning we can move on to the next security layer, for which we're gonna need lots of wool, so that I can craft hundreds and hundreds of paintings. Because my plan for this layer is to build a giant obsidian wall covered in paintings with 3 secret doors behind it, and only one of those doors actually being safe. The other 2 will lead straight to entity cramming traps, which are some of the most deadly in the entire game. Alright, so this door will be the only one that works, and then this door and this door will be traps. To make this trap deadly, we need to place 24 minecarts down. So 1, 23, 24. All right, now we'll cover all this up in obsidian and cover it up with paintings. So if someone tried to run into there, they would be absolutely dead. So there we go. Only 2 more hard layers left. So for the penultimate layer, I've just spent ages building this massive obsidian trench. And I'm gonna fill it with the most deadly landmines you can make in Minecraft. Okay, so this is how you build them. So we put an obsidian block there. Then we have a powered rail and a regular rail, and we need to surround this with wool so that fish from the outside don't make it blow up. Now we can cover this bit with dirt, and now place 13 TNT minecarts here. 11, 12, 13. Oh my god, that is powerful. And we are going to use skulk sensors so it's completely invisible from the top, but I'll place them later because I don't want this to happen. Ow! Yeah, it's safe to say there's no way my friends are making it past these. And to make sure of that, let's make loads of them. Okay, I've placed all the minecarts, and I now literally have no game sound because there's so many entities in this area. My FPS has gone so low as well. But don't worry, because we've only got 1 final layer left. And sadly for it, we're going to need a lot more obsidian because I used up all of my obsidian on that layer. Luckily, I know just where to get it from. This is where we're going to get the obsidian. We've got a lot of mining to do. So let's build a beacon down here. Let's get mining because this last trap is going to need so much obsidian. And whilst I was mining, I was thinking about how insane this build looks. I think it might be my favorite I've ever done. And I also decided I was going to keep this final trap a secret. So you'll have to wait till the end to find out what it is. But one thing I will say is that I may or may not have got a warden. So after a few finishing touches, like installing an Elder Guardian, collecting my shulker boxes, and priming the landmine,